the Temple of Time, continuing the main game. But, first and foremost, see, instead of without further ado, I'm learning, I'm getting better, folks. If you don't have the Song of Storms, which we acquired way back in the day, I think our first side quest, little episode we did, but let's just, show it off here, I think. Yeah, if you don't have Song of Storms, you want to go to Kakariko Village as an adult right now. Right this instant. And acquire Song of Storms. But we have it. So we can go back to... yeah, I don't want that notification. Don't care about the Xbox Game Pass and its new games. But if you have the Song of Storms, you can transform to being a little kid and get on with the mission. But it is... yeah, saying all that to say... we need it right now. And we, the next part of the main game, you need to be a kid. The Shadow Temple, technically the bottom of the well, but I kind of view them as one and the same, kind of the way I view Ice Caverns and, what is it, the Water Temple as, you know, part of one thing. But we're gonna be doing the bottom of the well, folks, and the Shadow Temple in this episode. Honestly, this one fights for my favorite temple. It's such a cool design. It used to be my least favorite temple when I was a kid playing this, just as it's so confusing when you're first doing it, especially coming off the water temple. You're kind of hoping for a really easy temple, but, you know, that's not really how the game's gonna work, you know? It's gonna kind of keep getting more and more confusing and amplifying the aspects of the game. But it is in certain ways easier than the water temple, and in certain ways easier than the forest temple. The forest temple in some aspects is kind of the hardest temple in the game, with like the twisting corridors and stuff. Honestly, a lot of people hate the fire temple, but I kind of think the fire temple is kind of the easiest temple in the game. So what we want to do first is make our way to Kakariko Village. It has kind of been a while since we saw that cutscene of Sheik, but she was like, they were like, whatever they are. They were like, yeah, something's in the well, you gotta help us with the well. So, it's actually not that straightforward, but you have to transform as a kid and go to where you got the Song of Storms. Navi's just saying something came out of the well. Go to this guy, and what does he say? Go around! Go around! What fun! I'm so happy! I'm a music man who loves to go around and round! Round! I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this wimble! Go around and around! So we play the Song of Storms for him. Then it just starts spinning like a top. And that drains the water for some reason. You'd figure it would be the opposite. You'd figure it would fill the well. What? It's going too fast! But that's all we have to do in here. I mean, I guess you get extra heart pieces for the Song of Storms, but you don't really gotta use it for too much in the main quest. But now, into the well. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the well. Honestly, this one's probably my favorite mini dungeon. A lot of people hate this one, but I love it. Maybe it's because before this episode I practiced it a lot. So I would know what I'm doing because I remember hating this. What do I want? I want the Ocarina. I think that's fine. Because I knew I hated this one, and I didn't want to just stand here forever. Also figured out a new trick with the Skulltulus, just doing a freaking jump attack at him. So, yeah. The trick about this place is you're gonna get an item, we're gonna get an item here called the Lens of Truth, which lets us see things, walls that, you know, aren't really walls, but are just covered or something. So we blew that up, which allowed us to go down there should we want to. I'm not gonna go down there yet. And it also blew up this wall. So we're gonna get a key here. Oh, you can only use it in this dungeon. So we'll be able to see these actual walls with the Lens of Truth when we get it. Again, we're just going through walls first. Very helpful once you kind of know this dungeon. Right here is going to be a pit. You do not want to step into that pit because it will make your life that much harder. Then we just got to bust out our ocarina, play the song everyone loves to hear. Now we gotta go back to the... And these things are so annoying. They are just giant. I don't even know what they're supposed to be. I think we've seen them before, just tiny, but they're like blown up 500%. We got bombs! We can set it to CC or C. I was gonna say, also, this dungeon... Well, the Shadow Temple specifically is probably where we want those arrow upgrades that we kind of botched. That we supremely botched. Also, there's a lot of, like, going underneath the tunnels in this dungeon. Which we haven't really experienced since, like, Deku Tree. The giant Dooku. Alright, turn around, you son of a bitch. I swear the jump attack's the way to go on the Skulls. Here's the boss of this dungeon. Kind of a pain, but not too bad. I swear the guidebook says, let these hands catch you. Because it'll spawn the boss, like it'll trigger the boss to get out from underneath its hiding spot in the ground. Such a weird thing that the guide is like, yeah, just let him grab you, whatever. It seems so counterproductive. And, you can use the magic, obviously, to do the swings, but I save my magic in these two dungeons. Because we're gonna want our magic. These boss fights, we're gonna have another one of these boss fights in the Shadow Temple. They can either be super easy or super annoying. I think you gotta hit them like 10 times. Obviously, you can like half that doing the jump attack. But you're gonna hear a lot of mashing, folks. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Give me the chest! You know what? I'll take the magic too. Even though I don't need it. And we got it! The Lens of Truth! A pretty cool item. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. Yeah, you don't want to just be abusing this thing or else you'll just destroy your magic meter. Let's go here and bombs here. What's that one item we're missing? We're missing some item that I'm not really sure what it is. We should have all the items at this point. Oh, look at that! 200 rupees, folks! I was gonna say, also in this temple, we get so much, what do you call it, items. or so much money. Yeah, so this is what the Lens of Truth does. Show you, like, through a little, I don't know, fisheye lens what's really there. Kind of weird, but kind of cool as well. I'm really curious what item we're missing. We should have all the items. Oh, that's bugging me. Maybe it's like a side quest type thing. Like a mask or something. So now, also, you can just leave this dungeon if you want. You only need the Lens of Truth. Like, to get in this and use in the Shadow Temple. But we are going to complete this dungeon, because I actually like this mini dungeon. Yeah, if you're constantly flickering it on and off, it really won't hurt your magic meter. Alright, we got another locked door, or another small key. Yeah, see, if we would have just... I'm pretty sure that's there to mark it, those two pillars, to mark that stupid drop. The first time I played this dungeon, you won't believe how many times I fell. Oh! Oh, I did not see the Wall Master. Damn, that was a quick Wall Master. I was not staying put for long. Where are we? Oh, we're at the start of the well. Okay. But I was gonna say, I also appreciate that they put like all the creepy stuff in these dungeons. Just all the creepy things the game has, throw them at me. The little spiders, you know they're in here. The dead hands, of course they are. Or the Wall Masters. Dead hands are the things we just fought. Yeah, that's it. That's a tip now that I just got caught by them. Thanks for the tip. Oh, why is this going so fast? He gave me just like 1 second when he was behind. Can the Wall Masters get me when I'm Z-targeting? I don't know. Also, a lot of these chests have just nothing. Dookie nuts. I think there's multiple chests with dookie nuts in this dungeon. But you know what? We're clearing it out, folks. And we'll flash and stun the enemy. Now time to go down here. Let's get a heart. Can I get 1 heart? I don't need dookie nuts. Yes. No, don't stun me. I was gonna say, I really don't even bother with the Sun Song with those guys. It just takes too much time and it literally just stuns them once. There's no point. Dungeon map. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move up and down to select a floor to view. Ah! Honestly, once you get over how ugly and disgusting they are, the redeads aren't that, like, harmful to you. I like how on this place you can see, like, redead hands coming out of the, goo or whatever it is. I never noticed that until, like, my most recent playthrough. I just thought it was, like, because you're falling in goo that it's hurting you, but, like, there's redeads here and redead arms. It's so creepy. Also, we should probably... Usually do this right at the start of this place, but we should probably put on the Hyrule Shield. Because there's like 1 or 2 rooms here where we can lose that. And I'm not a fan. I mean, even though we get so much money here, I'm not a fan of rebuying that. Okay, now we're back right at the beginning of the dungeon. The annoying thing about this dungeon is having to find the... Let's see the map here. Having to find the 2nd floor, because anytime you fall through like one of those giant holes, it always shoots you to the 3rd floor. And then you have to do that rupee puzzle to get back up here. And that's like the gimmick of this dungeon. Constantly falling to the bottom, getting back up to the top. It's kind of a pain. So the first thing we want to do is find the compass once we get back up here after finding the map. It should be right here. Fall. Don't want to fall in this trap. Da-da-da-da! See the locations of many hidden things. So there's still 3, I think, here. 2 on the floor 2, and nothing. All that's on the floor, bottom floor is the map. The map, it's the map, it's the map. So now let's just start getting some of these. Yeah, let's go here actually. Here is one of the floor 2 ones. What is this, a dookie? Oh, a heart. I'll take a heart. Take a heart every time. Oh, this room can... This is just like that one room. The, Dead Hand room. This can either be really annoying or super easy because of this guy. I think he's called Gibdo. I think there's more of him in Wind Waker, but I think he's only in the Shadow Temple and bottom of the well in this game. He just constantly sucks you. Where's my dookie sticks? Only... Oh, wait, that's 18? Alright. I want to go here. I love the way he floats out, just completely horizontally. No! Don't piggyback ride me! And you know what? We are going to get the boomerang. I feel like we could probably just use the boomerang every time now instead of the slingshot. I like how it pauses for every coffin. Excuse us, we're just gonna run around. Just gonna unleash all the bats here. It's fine, it's fine. Just unleashing hordes of bats. Oh! Or I can just slash him with my sword, that works too. Come on, give me 3 hearts. Someone give me 3 hearts. Oh, there's more bats. Wake up! I want that to be my alarm clock. Oh. Aren't there some hearts somewhere? Jumps too far. I think... Where's the key? There it is. Such a weird location for a key. Like, not even a box or anything. Just open in a coffin. You found a small key. Now I think we found all the keys in this dungeon. Now we're gonna go to the most annoying room in the dungeon. Might as well get it over with. Or, no, we'll go here first since it's right here. Just Gotta have the eye of truth on. Not fall down to the 3rd floor again. Drop it. Boom. Yeah, also the first time I played this, I did not know you could bomb those. Dookie nuts! Gotta love the dookie nuts. Oh! Yeah, honestly, when I'm in this temple mini dungeon, I don't worry about my health at all, in the least. I just go for it. Now here's the most annoying room in the dungeon. I just run to this chest. Because there's so many holes in this floor here. Oh, don't. Yep. Not to mention the bats that can destroy your shield. There's so many things can go wrong. And this thing that's gonna totally take my shield. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm ahead. Yep. This freaking like every time. At least it didn't take my pride. You got a Hylian shield! Also, I just figured out the pro way to aim boomerangs. I remember this. If your head's covering up what you want to target, you'll get it like every time. It's the pro strat. It made me feel so amazing when I remembered that. Just the best. You destroyed a golden Skulltula! Let me get some more ruples. More ruples! I think one of these chests has like a dookie shield in it, if your dookie shield breaks. If not, it just has blue rupees. Okay, let's get back very carefully. Do not like this room. Alright, we made it! Are we gonna make it the whole way without falling down to floor 3? That would be pretty incredible, folks. I think I can go... Where's the wall? Here it is. Not Shadow Master! It's funny, I don't even think you have to use any keys in this. Yeah, actually, you can just leave right after you get the Lens of Truth, so you don't need any keys. Yeah, I used to hate using Lens of Truth when I was a kid, but it's honestly not that bad. I think they compensated for how annoying they thought it would be. So you don't have to use it too much. Just like whenever you're like, what do I do? Pull out the Lens of Truth. Golden Skulltula! We're on our way to 50, folks! What do we got right now? I have 37. We still got 13 more. Oh! The bat! It's the bat! Flying pots! Always love that when the pots are just like, yeah, we'll open ourselves for you. Also, I didn't realize until recently that once you destroy the Skulltula, you can just aim the boomerang at it. Alright, did we get... Also, I realized this recently too. Once you get all the golden spiders in a dungeon, you'll have the Golden Skulltula logo saying that you got all the golden spiders. Super helpful. It's like, oh, okay, I don't need to, you know, roam around this place anymore. But we do, hold on, I think we do need one more chest for completion's sake. Yes, one more, right there. Yeah, I definitely like this place better than the ice caverns. I do have to say. And here's where our chest shall be. Probably gonna be... Oh no, actually, yes, this is the last item we need, actually. Bomb chews! We could have bought it, but we got it for free. That's actually something I was gonna do in the last episode, but I remember you can get it for free in this temple. Carry and place this new type of bomb with C. So now we should have everything in our inventory. Yes! Oh, it feels good, folks. Yeah, the bomb chew you don't gotta use too much. It's kind of a shame, because the bomb chew's pretty cool. Oh! I think you're only required to use it once. In, like, Ganon's castle. Oh, shit. Oh, come on now. God, yeah, this part, the camera gets way too close. I'm complaining. Also, you can use bomb. I usually actually do use a bomb chew to get a golden Skulltula, which I'll actually show off probably after this episode. We're going to do some more side questing. Because, spoiler alert, we're going to unlock a whole new location after this episode, which I always thought was so weird. You don't get this location at all as a kid, and then like 80-90% through the game you get this new location. Alright, let me put the lens of truth back on. You want to give me some hearts, plants? Oh, oh, magic. I'll take magic. No! They're all worthless, I tell you. Alright. This song seems like it would be great to play on your guitar. Just going in on the fucking whammies. Oh wait, I need my ocarina as well. Well, there's a reason we didn't warp straight to the temple, folks. I mean, I suppose we could have. That might have been a little faster. So there's something we got to do as a child in the market. Yes, play the sun song. There's one of these mini games that I attempted but did not successfully do. And I mean, it's really hard to do unless you have the lens of truth. Here we go. We're gonna try it one time the OG way. Open the chest and surprise. If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. 10 rupees to play. Do you want to try it? Yes. I like how the dog's still following me in here. You got a door key. Use this to continue to the next room. Select the treasure chest and see how lucky you are. Alright, let's go, puppers. Oh, he doesn't get to come in here. Oh, we got 1 rupee. Not very lucky. Alright, I want to try one more time. Come on. The first out, that's bullshit. Thanks a lot. What? Oh, that's crap. You have to go all the way out. The puppy is still following me. I love it. Open the chest and surprise. If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right. Try your luck. 10 rupees to play. You want to try it? Yes! I got a door key. Use this to continue the next room. See how lucky you are. We're going all rights. It's the strat, folks. No! Loser! Alright, I suppose we'll do this the legit way, even though it's the cheaty way. This dog's bad luck. Open the chest and surprise. Yep. Try my luck. Alright. I believe this is the only thing you do with the Lens of Truth outside, you know, the dungeons. He still screwed me. He knows my strategy of always picking right. You got a door key, yep. I remember there's an obscene amount of, like, things in this so that you can't really guess your... It's, like, really hard to guess your way. There's, like, 7 or something. Oh. We made it decently far, though, just by going all rights that one time. We made it, like, 5 rooms or something. You got a door key. We're just really lucky, man. I don't know. I wish you could just get the other treasure anyway, and he'd just be like, "Oh man, you're an idiot." What is this, a heart piece? All that work for one heart piece? Yeah. Winner! You got a piece of heart. Oh, okay, one more, and we get another heart container. I'll take it. Now we gotta go all the way back. And we can't even play the ocarina. The only item you can use in here is the Lens of Truth. What is this guy doing with a heart piece anyway? Just trying to lure people in here? Alright, thanks, buddy. I think the max hearts you can have in this game is 20. So, I mean, including the 2 dungeons we have left, that's 14. That's a good amount, but still, I gotta still look for some random ones. I know you can get some by, like, planting beans and stuff. And obviously there's that one over Zora's Domain, which would give us our 13th. But the ones in the next area I'm super unfamiliar with. Which is obviously not good. Grab that sword! I like how it also just reverts back to the items you had as an adult last time. I wish it would just, like, give you the warning every time, like, no, you can't use these kitty items. Stop trying. Should probably put on... Well, no, actually, it doesn't matter what items I put on, because we're gonna do something first. That's why I'm not using the little dwarf. Ran right into that Zambambo, and he didn't seem too bothered. The readouts in the market really aren't that aggressive. I feel like they're there mostly for scenery. But you know what? They do a good job at it. Oh, Epona's not here. That's fine. I won't bother playing the song. Epona's just right there chilling. Good girl. I wish you could give her like carrots or something, you know, just every once in a while when you pass her. Is it still a mess in Kakariko Village? Yeah, it's still just raining in Kakariko Village. I'll take the bomb. I feel like bomb pickups are rare. Alright, now, well, we'll wait till we're in the graveyard. Graveyard. I need to open this window a little bit. Although, I don't want to risk too much glare. Alright, here we go. Now let's get our bottles equipped. Oh, we already have one fairy, that's good. Oh, come on. I just recently found this out. Although this was the one that I used the most of the time. Like, I really recently found out that this was a fairy fountain, and I was like, oh my god, this was the one I used to use all the time when I was a kid. I don't even remember where the other fairy fountains are. Because really, you just need one to bottle them up. And we are gonna need these fairies, folks, because well, I feel this dungeon is probably the easiest dungeon puzzle-wise, but combat-wise, I feel like it is the hardest. This dungeon is so, or temple, dungeon, whatever. The Shadow Temple, I feel like, is the hardest combat-wise. They just throw all these sorts of enemies at you. So honestly, after this, we might want to get the 4th bottle as well. Because, man, we are gonna be using all these fairies. Like, honestly, on the final Ganon fight, we might not need 3 fairies, but like going through temples, we're certainly gonna need them. Alright, let's get this. Eye of Truth, Hookshot. That's also a mod that people like Zelda speedrunners use. They have a mod where like they have the D-pad so they can equip items too, so they have like 3 and then 4 more slots, so they can essentially equip all the items, equip all the items. What's the Nocturne of Shadow thing? Dun dun dun. Alright. Got it. Got it in my brain. Boom. I like the Nocturne of Shadow. It's actually pretty, you know, foreboding. It's like, oh my god, what is this temple gonna be? I think this is the only place in the game where Din's Fire is actually required. I know we used it in the Water Temple. Well, actually, no, we didn't. We got it with shooting the arrow through the thing. But yeah, I believe this is the only place in the game where you actually have to use Din's Fire. It's funny that there's all these power-ups, and a lot of them are only one-time use only. Let's put bombs. So yeah, even without doing the Well Temple, you can still open this, go here, and then Hookshot. But you'll be super confused. Because you'll come here, and then you'll just see this in the sky saying, "The shadow will yield only to the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village." And you'll just be like, what? I mean, technically you can complete this whole thing without the Eye of Truth, because with the Eye of Truth you'll see this is a real room. But if you just walk through it, I mean, if you memorize the patterns, you can complete this whole thing without the Eye of Truth. It is just that much more difficult. is also just so creepy that, well, they do say some creepy things. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Where are the creepiest ones? Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Like, look at that! This is a kid's game and they're talking about greed and hatred. Alright, read at time. Read at time. Oh! Oh, come on. We're not supposed to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and anytime you get magic, you're actually super thankful in this, because the Eye of Truth sucks up the magic. Where are you motherfuckers? I know there's bats or something in here, right? Oh, is that one? Oh! Okay. You like this new trick of, like, hiding enemies. There we go. I'm sorry, man, but I need to clear you out. I need to clear out the room. Oh, I keep forgetting. I want to use the Eye of Truth to see if, like, we can see what's inside here before we actually get it. Dungeon map! Press start to get into the subscreen and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move up and down to select a floor to view. So this map, or this dungeon, only 4 floors. I mean, I think that's the second biggest. I think Water Temple was 3. Forest was 3 or 4. Fire, I think, is the biggest at 5, but Fire's so straightforward. I don't know why so many people hate that one. I guess just because it's boring, but I like saving the Gorons, you know what I'm saying? Okay, can we just break these things open? I like saving the Gorons. I like Darunia. Call me what you will. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred and floating Deku nuts. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward, even though you just did. Yeah, like, this is honestly probably the creepiest room in the Shadow Temple just because of all these guys talking smack. Shadow Temple. He has gathered Hyrule's history of greed and hatred. Wait, what? Oh, this one? More dead hands, and the trick also, you can use the thing, that's where the guy's gonna pop up. You can see where the guy's gonna pop up if you use the magic lens, the lens of truth. I don't use that because it takes up so much magic. And I'm trying to save every bit of magic in this place, in this Shadow Temple. So I just mash it out. Even though it might take significantly longer, I'm just like, whatever. I'll just get captured by the dead hands, do it the way I did it as Child Link, that's fine. It can be significantly longer, but we're fine, folks. We got nowhere to be. It's just me and this dead hand. Also, there are a lot more hands to capture you now. I think I got him with 2 jump attacks. Hey! Use the lens of truth! Ah! Stop! Stop that! Stop that nonsense! Oh, he's creeping! Oh, between 2 hands! Oh, we got him. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't great, wasn't too bad. Alright, can we see what's in here? No, we can't. We can't actually cheat. It's only in that one minigame, I guess. And we got new boots, lad! We got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction.
You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. So the hover boots, I used to hate the hover boots. Absolutely hate the hover boots. But I've learned to like the hover boots. They're not too bad. And honestly, you only really have to use them in this temple. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Like, you only have to massively use them in this temple. Outside the temple and like in other temples, they're not too required. Just like here and there. But I don't know. I don't know which boots I think I prefer. I definitely like the design. Let me show off the design. I definitely like the design of the hover boots better than the iron boots. Especially because they're so iconic, they made it into Smash as like the little bunny slippers. Alright, now also we gotta use the Eye of Truth here because all the skulls, there's only one skull that's real. So we gotta put it on the real skull. This is another Lens of Truth suck. Or another magic suck, I should say. This is also kind of annoying because if you push it too much, you can make the thing... Okay, did we push it too much? I don't think so. There we go. If you push it too much, it'll go past the pull. Alright, first hover boots equip. And possibly the best use of the hover boots. Way! Trust in the boots, lad. Oh god, this room. Alright, this room's not too bad. I think we're at the second floor now. Basement floor 2. Oh god, the Gibdos! The Gibdos return! But you know what? It's good because they give us magic. Oh! God, the piggyback gets me every time. Compass? You guys want to give me the compass? I'll take the magic. My magic! Hey, we got the compass. Honestly, didn't think we'd get the compass that soon. Some freaking, I think it was the water temple or something. We got the compass so late to the point where it's like, you might as well have not even given me a compass. So let's see. Yeah, we got that cleared out. Alright. Also, yeah, I was talking about how they're just, like, in the Shadow Temple, they throw all these creepy things. I think we see, like, 3 or 4 of these things in the Shadow Temple, where we've only seen, like, one of them in Dodongo's Cavern before. More scythe rooms. Gotta love it. The scythe rooms are honestly where you might take the most damage. Just trying to collect the rupees. This part is so obnoxious right here. Because you gotta do this, but the scythe doesn't want you to do that. Oh, we somehow avoided it. Alright. I'm gonna put on my booties just in case. My boots. Just float to it. Oh! God, see, the scythe is just destroying us right now. Alright, small key. Also, I think this temple's easier because there's not that many keys. There's like maybe 5 keys in this temple. Let me get out of this way of the scythe before I talk about this thing. That one door, I think I'm clear. That one door we didn't explore over there? No, there's no zoom in function, that's Goldeneye. That one door we didn't explore over there is like a shortcut that we can't access now to the final boss room.
So you can activate that shortcut later on in the temple. Let's get back to our regular Butanias. Now this is actually cool. The other ones were Eyes of Truth, but this one's just a solid block that you gotta blow up. I actually like that. Oh, yeah. This gets me every time, this freaking spider hallway. Because they just drop so fast. And like most of the time when you're playing Zelda, you're just running. But we gotta be careful here. Yeah. So you want to take this hallway super slow. And thank God we have the hook shot that can just one-hit him. And we get the guillotines! The guillotines are so crazy for a Zelda game. I hear another spider. Where are you dropping, bro? You ain't here? Watch for the shadows! Yep. Oh wait, he's talking about the other guys. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're at this part. This part I feel like's the main room when I think about the Shadow Temple. This part can kind of be annoying, but you just gotta go for it. You just gotta, cause you will, what do you call, just keep going with these. I don't know the word for it. So you just gotta, don't stop. Can't stop! Yep. Oh, we didn't get the... Fuck. Usually there's a checkpoint there. So we have to go all the way back, which sucks. We're gonna need to place a Ferrore in somewhere. I can't believe we didn't get a checkpoint or anything. That's so far back. Well, that's not too far back. Could be at the beginning of the dungeon. Spiders everywhere! Oh, thank God! I love when you drop 3 hearts for me, baby. Oh! Right into the blade. I see you. I don't get fooled again! Oh, I guess that isn't one. Okay, I think we're past the blades. Alright, hover shoot time. And we're just going, folks. Can't stop. Oh, yeah. This is like the worst spot for a Stalfos. Like literally the worst spot. I mean, if you get lucky, you can fucking hookshot him off the side. But it's a terrible spot for a fucking Stalfos fight. Oh, see? That's what I mean. That's why it's a bad spot for a Stalfos fight. Oh, God. Alright, let's get our hovers back on. Yay, hover boots. And I'm going to just shoot off a Ferore's Wind in here, just because I don't trust that other room checkpoint. Where's my Ferore? Here it is. Yeah! Where's the little green ball going? You gotta follow the green ball. Alright, it's right here. That's good. What else was I using? I don't even remember what the other item I was using. Was it? Yeah, it's probably bombs. And this room, I think, is completely optional, and it's obnoxious. Yeah, because there's invisible Reaper Man, invisible Scythe, and a like, which is always fun. Immediately! Oh, God. You ain't keeping that shield, my man. Okay, let's take off the hover boots. No traction at all. Give me back my shield! Give me back my son! Where's the money? And this is one room where if we had the Scarecrow song, we could play it, and the Scarecrow would appear up there. But we don't have the Scarecrow song. But I think that's all he appears in the dungeon for is, what do you call it? Like hearts up high and stuff, like extra hearts in this dungeon. Is that a... Oh no, that's a bat. I feel like I hear a spider somewhere. Maybe not. At least we're not getting destroyed by the scythe. Oh, I think I just saw it. Yep. Your days are numbered. What? One more bat? Alright, where is this last bat? Oh, there he is. You can't hide from me. Oh, there is a Skulltula in here. I knew I wasn't crazy. At least, not all the way crazy. You destroyed a golden Skulltula. You are on your way to 50, baby. Although I think there's, like, we should have... If we collected everything, we'd have, like, 75 or something right now. Rupee! They're loving giving us the money. Is there another? Yeah. Arrows! Yeah, completely optional room. Oh! But it's fun getting over here. Yeah, look at us. We're all decked out. We got 3 different boots. Link is living large in Hyrule, folks. He's got his Uggs. He's got his rain boots. He's got his fucking... I don't even know. And we are gonna run past this... Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, man. I don't want to fight you again. Yeah. You try making this jump. Okay, we spawn here anyway. Ferraris went unnecessary. We don't need the thing anymore. Make it, make it! Oh! Alright, back to normal boots. Oh, and we got the dinging of doom. Every time I get the dinging, I'm like, oh god, I want to use a fairy, but it's like kind of a waste, you know? Because I'm gonna get domed anyway. Wait a second. Oh, see? I got right there. Got Mandark right there. Told you, a lot of combat in this temple. Also, I don't think there's like fairy pickups in this temple either. I think they really want this temple to be hard. Oh god, this room. This puzzle can kind of be annoying, honestly. You can get spiked to your death a lot. But there's like a thing, yeah, you want to stop it here. And then there's some rooms to check out. With the gold skull tulip. You got a token. And a chesty. Chesty LaRue. This is gonna be Ruples. Arrows! This is kind of the arrow dungeon though, so I can't blame him for that. But yeah, if you just keep pushing it one way, you're gonna get smashed. So you have to push it till that one indicator on the floor, then go to the other side. Stop it there. Wait, can I climb yet? Yeah. That's probably the hardest puzzle in this dungeon. Because one time I just kept pushing it straight, and I was like, why am I not progressing? We gonna get arrows in here? Arrows are rupees, folks. Take your bet. Rupees! They want to make Link a rich man. Oh! See, that's what happened. Now I'm kind of fucked here, I think. Yeah! Fuck! Oh, damn it. Alright, let's try this again. We know we got to stop it on the second platform. I like how there's just a room of spikes, though. You gotta love that about Ganondorf. He's like, alright, well, he could beat all our enemies, but maybe, just maybe, a room of spikes could stop him. Anyone think about that? No, that's a great idea, Ganon. Why didn't we think of that? Fuck. Alright, here we go. Take 2 on the wall of spikes. And I actually think this chest does have something that we need. It's not just BS collecting. As much as I love BS collecting, that was my first love. Whoa! I think it's a key? Yeah! Alright, what's our collecting status looking at for? Oh, we're on the 4th floor. Thought we were still on the 3rd. Although these, we still go up to those rooms. Alright, not too... Pretty much 2/3 done with the dungeon, I'd say. Told you, it's not that bad of a dungeon. It's just very hard on the, what do you call it? Combat. The combat is very tough in this dungeon. And we're getting to tougher combat as well. We may have to, I don't want to call it, but we may actually die in the dungeon. Have to go back to the graveyard, get more fairies. But I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, get there, get there! Oh! Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we actually want the boots in this room because if you're running fast enough, you can not get hurt by the spikes. But if you don't have the boots on, you're gonna get hurt by the spikes no matter what. It's a weird little physics trick that I don't understand why it works in this game. Like, yeah, when you see that floating, that means we would have gotten hurt by the spikes. Redead's got nothing, folks. Does he have a small key though? I hope the no, he had rupees. Redead's had 5 rupees between them. Line it up, Link. See, I told you, we have so many rupees. We had like what, 200 before this temple? They just hand them out like candy. I couldn't imagine having this small child's wallet and going into this temple just being completely overwhelmed at the amount of ruples we get. I think there's... Yeah, you have to use the lens of truth to see the real target. Also, like, as a kid, I would think that you'd have to use the lens of truth way more than you actually do in this temple. God, are those bats? Oh, that's a thing. Sculptor. Sculptor. Oh, God, they both gave me 6 hearts. Why can't I get that when I'm at like 1? That's insanity. I love that design, throwing the fucking bombs in the blue head. So cool. You found a small key. Come on, you're coming with me, Gold Skulltula. You got a token for fighting. Wait. Oh God, I have to destroy all the enemies in this again. Alright, where are you hiding, bats? Don't make me bust out the bow and arrow, I'll get mad. Hey! You fell! That was funny! Oh! Just barely. By the skin of Link's teeth. Duh! Duh! Where the hell is this lad? Oh my God, he is flying around like crazy. I feel like that was the main enemy in 2D Zeldas with these little bats. Oh, whatever. We missed that one hurt. Oh! Jeez, we actually did get hurt by the spikes. I think we also got a... Yeah. This room can be super annoying if you don't know the trick. There's 2 tricks to this room, actually. You can either run when the fans aren't blowing, which I kind of just started running when it was blowing. So I did the exact opposite. You can either run when the fans aren't blowing, which is annoying to try and do that every time. Or you can just throw on your iron boots. Putting on the iron boots just makes it so much easier. You don't even have to worry about the fans. But then I used to just be like, do I just have to hover boot it here? Nope. Not very clear, but you can just hook shot it across. Get down! this could get messed up. That's why my magic drained, actually. Spell. Now, where's the green ball? Alright. Oh, wait, where is it? I don't even know where it went. Yeah, because we gotta go through fucking there at some point. Like, right after this room. No more iron boots. It was good while it lasted. Actually, I can put Ferrari one in here. But you know what? That's fine. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. If we should die. Oh, these redeads are nothing, folks. Oh, but where's my treasure? Arrows! Didn't even need to come in here. And then the Eye of Truth, that's somewhere. I don't remember where it says. It says, like, let the hover boots guide your way or something. Oh! And we got it. Alright. I don't know. That's an easy way for me to fall. The Gibdos. Gibdos return, folks. I guess with Gibdos and Dead Hands, they're like, alright, these redeads need to be nerfed a little. Yeah, the Gibdos are definitely... Well, they're not the toughest. I feel like the Dead Hands are the toughest of the bunch. Ah! I love the screams. You gotta love the screams. Ah! Give me all the magic. God, that blends in. That treasure chest blends in so well. Ruples! And this is another way that you can just get stuck. You're like, oh my god, what the fuck? It says there's another chest here. I'm using the Eye of the Truth. The Eye of Sauron, what the fuck? But you gotta remember, folks. Remember what you learned at the bottom of the well. Bomb it. Fucking bomb it. God, they blend in this room. Do-do-do-do! Now, this is that one room I was talking about that had that kind of shortcut that I didn't go into. Now, since we moved the block, if we were to go into that room, we could get down to this area very fast, so that if we were to restart the dungeon, it were to be no problem for us. And I hear a Skulltula. I think I know where it is, though. Push faster, Link! I think it's at the top of this building. Top of the shortcut. We can't get it yet. I think we have to be on the boat. Yeah, that's another cool aspect about this dungeon. We go for a freaking boat ride. Yeah, it doesn't seem at all like Euro Chuck can reach that. It's insane. Way! Did we get all the gold Skulltulas in here? No, there's still more. We got like 3 or 4. I think we got 3 though. But there's probably some in this obnoxious room coming up.
It's time to play the tune that everyone loves to hear.
Oh, that looks like such a Kingdom Hearts thing, those bells. Maybe Kingdom Hearts devs really loved this ferry ship ride. So cool! I love this little animation. But this part is obnoxious. We have to fight Stalfos while writing this. That's why I've been saying, folks, the combat in this dungeon is tough. Lots of dead hands, lots of re-deads, lots of Gibdos. Honestly, the boss in this dungeon might be the easiest part. Get him off the boat! See ya! Alright. Oh! Oh! Something... Oh god, I remember what's happening right now. I don't know if this is gonna be good for me. Yeah, the ship's sinking. Woo! Alright. Haha, see ya, loser. Alright. Let's put a Ferorate's wind down. Come. Oh, wait. No. You ruined it. Spell the warp. Come here, I don't know where that went. Jesus! Let's get rid of this. Go back to bombs. This is another annoying room coming up. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just obnoxious. This is the most Lens of Truth room in this section. Frickin' dead hands everywhere. Oh, this part. We actually do need, I believe, what do you call Din's Fire for this part. This little evil villain part. I used to try and use my shield to block that. Trust me, it doesn't go well. Oh! I should have demonstrated blocking into the shield. You just bounce off of it until you just can't bounce no more. Oh, the boss keys in here? You got boss kiosks. Interesting. Thought we would have. Oh, wait, it does look like there's another one in here, doesn't there? There is. Rupees! They're throwing out 5 rupees, folks. They're like, play some mini games at Hyrule, please. Support the local economy. back out. No, this is a new one. Alright. More spinning heads. I like how they put bomb flowers. That's a huge thing that devs thought of. That they put bomb flowers here because they know you might run out of bombs. These devs were thinking, man. Although I'm pretty sure this is a totally optional room. Oh! I gotta, okay, hold on. We're throwing, we gotta throw for like this one. There we go. Damn. Alright. Is this the win like a Skulltula? Oh, give me bombs, man. Fuck! This is a hard aim. This is like aiming for the hot rod or Goron. There we go. One more. That's bad. There we go. Oh, a bunch of rupees. Was this just a win rupees? Okay, I'll take it. And I guess reveal the Skulltula.
You destroyed a golden Skulltula. Now do we have all the Skulltulas?
We do! We got the little Skulltula logo. We need one more treasure chest, folks. And I think it's in the last door we haven't explored in this place. No! No! Should be this one? Looks promising. Okay. Interesting. This is an invisible dead hand. I think this is the only time they've done this. An invisible enemy? Get fucked! Ah! Please give me hearts. Is this gonna be a key? I think I do need a small key. Yeah. Alright, well, I think let's just double check. You know I love double checking. We've collected everything, folks. Time to take on that boss. And if you've played Shadow Temple, you know this is quite the boss. A lot of people have it as their favorite boss. I don't think it's my favorite boss, but I do love the design of it. Very original, very cool. Very original, very cool. Also, it is amazing that we got, oh, come on, fire arrows, because I forgot that fire arrows were required for this temple. Where are we? Ah, we got 43 Skulltulas. 7 more, baby! Oh wait, did I just put the arrow or did I put fire? Yeah, I just put the arrow. So I was like, I didn't see the power-up boost. Oh. Missed. There we go. Come on. If I could get some magic or hearts, actually I'd prefer hearts. And you will get nothing! Good day, sir. But yeah, I think you can only activate this with fire arrows. Another thing that we need the Scarecrow for. Hey, there we go, magic. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we're good on Furore. Ooh, only have one Navi. Alright, so this might be it might take some doing, but we'll see. We'll see how this works out, folks. I started off by saying we might have to go back to the graveyard for some fairies. And that might be indeed what is happening. I like how if you wear the hover boots, as soon as you walk in there, you just fall into the boss pit. Boom. Oh, I love this boss. Bongo Bongo, baby! Now, this... Oh, God. Yeah, the targeting is not great on this, but also we're wearing our hover boots. God, the music's also pretty creepy as music slashes voice. Oh! No, get out, get out, get out, get out! So you want to stun his hands and then use the Eye of Truth. Yep, where is he? Where is he? I see you, Bongo Bicho. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's use the big Goron sword. Giant's knife, whatever. Yeah, dude, land some big attacks with that fucking thing. Luckily, though, this guy also hands out arrows and magic for you, because they fucking know that you need that shit. Oh! Yeah, if you botch that, you have to restart the whole process. It kind of sucks. Yeah, we gotta get his eye now. Oh, okay, alright. Get the bongo, get the knife. Okay, we broke the knife. Time to go back. We're doing okay here. Oh. Hey, Linky! Linky! No, Linky! No, Linky! I know! Link, I love you! I know. Alright, let's see if we can do this, folks. One fairy. I feel like that giant sword did a bunch of damage, but who fucking knows? Oh, yes! Oh, that giant sword, giant's knife did a bunch of damage, folks. Bongo, bongo, bingo, bango. That's the best I've ever done on him. You usually have to use, like, at least 2 fairies. And he turns into TV stand. And you can keep all your stuff. I'll just take the heart piece. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. I like how he always goes into a blue rupee. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's just because I've gotten a lot of blue rupees, but it looks like he's in a blue rupee.
Who could be the sage of the graveyard? What? Why isn't it Dompe?
The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon, you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is, when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion.
Oh, we're getting another Chuck E. Cheese coin, folks.
Yeah, it always confused me. I never got nearly this far when I was a kid, but like when I was playing this in high school, it always confused me why Impa was a, what do you call it? Sage? It always confused me why Impa was a sage. Like, why not Dompe? He was always hanging out in the graveyard for like all the games. And like, I never put together that Impa and what's her name, Sheik, were like different people. They're wearing the same clothes. Like my lizard kid brain was like, they gotta be the same people. So that always confused me when I was a kid. Please look out for the princess. But that's a good temple. That honestly contention for my favorite temple. I love it. And we're back at the graveyard, folks. And next time on The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, we will explore that new area and do some more side quests. There's a decent amount more that we can do, you know, collect more heart containers and such. But thank you so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, and I hope you have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much.